Yeah.
Just like a smasher man.
I'm going to reintroduce a series that I introduced a very long time ago on this mukbang channel called Kicking Around the World. Basically what it involves is me landing once a week or once a while in a country that I've never been in before or I've never eaten anything traditional wise. So we're going to reintroduce that. I want to make this next Wednesday's upcoming video. So if you want to make me do something in a next mukbang, like each other's comments. For example, French mukbang, you have to like each other's comment. The comment with the most upvotes, likes basically, is going to be the mukbang I'm going to do Wednesday. So let's do this. Technically not a smash burger. We tried our best to smash the burger, but I decided to smash your mom instead. Smash Burger Mukbang. Let's do this. It is a gorgeous Saturday night. I just watched West Ham Chelsea a few hours ago. Should have got a penalty for Chelsea. Anyways, homemade smash burgers. I've seen this all over TikTok, all over social media. And apparently smash burgers are one of those burgers once in a while that are phenomenal. Got these bad boys. I'm not going to waste more time. Oh my god. Cheers. No, there's something else. Wow. Hope you guys are all doing well, man. I got an ASMR roleplay for you all coming up tomorrow. Speaking about the previous video, I want to talk about that. I mentioned I got a job. I'm starting, if everything goes according to plans, next week, 20th of February. Monday, I'm going to call her and ask her if I can already be planned in for this Tuesday. I haven't received the contract yet. I think I gave her the wrong email. Phenomenal. Wow. We got this bad boy. Ooh, Teardrop Tony. The Ballad of Gay Tony. Reminds me a lot of that. That was a classic GTA. I don't know about you, but that's really one of the, as weird as it may sound, the Ballad of Gay Tony was actually a very good game. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people forgot about the game. You play as this Russian dude who's secretly gay. You expose, I don't know what city it is, New York City or something? Really cool. That was one of the first times when we got introduced with cars you could modify in GTA. Like San Andreas, for example, I would sometimes take up hours to just find a fucking lowrider because it was so goddamn difficult finding and obtaining one. San Andreas is where it all started for me with GTA. So basically I used to sneak up into my brother's room in the old house with the big attic. And I used to play GTA. Was never allowed to, but I did it regardless. And he used to know how to do cheats on the PlayStation 2, PS2. I didn't know how to do that, but you had to press buttons for certain cheats and that and that. It was so awesome. You actually have an uncensored version of GTA San Andreas, near impossible to get anymore, where you can actually have intercourse, and actually it shows you how to do it. Which is kind of bizarre that they censor it. Because it's like, you can shoot and kill people, that's not enough, but, oh no, when it comes to coochie, oh yeah, you can't show that. Weird, right? This is a freaking good burger, my god. Lord of mercy. Yeah, that's right. I'm not giving you attention. Yeah, this week's been actually really good, man. I've actually been feeling better this week. I was meant to make this video yesterday. Yesterday was Friday. My dad wasn't feeling well. My parents are not feeling well at the moment. Well, it couldn't be me because I'm feeling great. I just hope I don't get sick for next week. I swear to God, this dog, man. Eat a pickle. See, it's it. United's playing tomorrow against Leeds United at 3 o'clock. Very disappointed with Wednesday's result. Shocking performance. I mean, it wasn't the worst, but Scott Ayling was brilliant against Garnacho. Garnacho was shit. Kind of didn't understand why he got a starting. Garnacho's a brilliant player, but he's only good as a substitute. From what he has shown as a player that starts, right? I do believe United have got a very good academy. They've got so many good potential players for in the future. They shouldn't sell them all. I got a weird feeling they will. Hannibal, Isabel, Amat. There's one of those players that I'm like, have potential. They just haven't gotten the chance yet to really start in the 11. I can only imagine how difficult it must be playing at like one of the best clubs in the world. Watch people say United ain't the best anymore. No, I agree, man. Why not? I don't even think. I think United's definitely top 10 in Europe. Number 1. Oh man, like who I think is the best team in the world right now? Napoli. I know some of you may be like, what? Napoli? Do you not watch Italian football, my friend? Because if not, you're missing out some great matches. Victor Osimhen with that, what's the player called? He's got a weird fucking name. He's from Georgia, I think. Kulim Zaski, something like that. Crazy duo. I like Napoli. I'm not a fan of Napoli, but I like them. I like AC Milan more though. So yeah, life is gonna be cool, man. This month I'm gonna start renovating my apartment. A few days ago we got the container at the front. I found a study. I think I'm gonna take this one. I've been looking into multiple places. Some places vary from $400 to $2,000. I'm like, God damn it! Money don't grow on trees. I think I can just fork out $2,000 for it. I mean that's alright. Let's be honest. If I can fork out that much for a car, I understand your argument. But this car, man, this Mazda, I have no words, man. I'm starting to really love Japanese cars now. Before I bought the car, I was like, man, I don't get why people hype these Japanese cars so much. What's so great about a Japanese car? What's so nice about a Honda? I think Mitsubishi is also Japanese. Could be Korean. I'm sorry in advance. Like, Mazda, brilliant quality. I've had the car for 3 weeks, right? No problem so far. Nothing. And this is going to sound weird, but if I would have bought a BMW, people... speaking about that, I speak about BMW and one's driving past the house. That's weird, man. There would have probably been so many bullshit things in the car. Like I was looking at a Mercedes, right? C-Class. I paid $21,000 for my car in euros. So it's about $23,000 in dollars. That's a lot of money for first car. Yeah. For $20,500, I could have bought a Mercedes C-Class, right? High mileage. I found one, 145,000 kilometers. That's really a lot of kilometers. And it's 10 years old nearly. It's a 2014 model. I ain't spending that much on a car that's 10 years old. You out of your goddamn mind or something. What car I would love to add as a manual? I love automatic. It's comfortable. My car has manual mode as well. I use the flippers to change gears. I haven't tried it yet, but I think I need to eventually. I want a Honda Civic. As stupid as it sounds, a 1.6 liter VTEC. I think it's a 4-6 cylinder. They're so awesome, man. I love them. It's a cheap car. You can get them for $1,000. You don't get much. But who cares? When you buy a car like that, you don't buy it for the luxury or the comfort. You buy it because it's affordable. Never breaks, and if it does break, parts don't cost that much as other cars do. There's always somewhere a Honda dealer. Well, saying that, I haven't seen a Honda dealer like official certified in a very long time. So I could be mistaken, but a 1.6 liter VTEC. I know they want to implement in 2030 that every car is going to be electric, but then the argument is, that's great, but not majority of people don't have 25, 45,000 laying for fun to splash on an electric car. You can't implement something like that. It's unreasonable. It's unrealistic. To think like, oh yeah, everyone needs to drive electric before this year. Implement it then. Give me 50,000 to buy an electric car, I'll do it. But I don't have 50k just laying around for a fucking car because you've destroyed the world with your stupid productions and stuff. Well, we as humans have destroyed it actually. We can't just blame one. We have to blame each other. Doesn't matter what industry, everyone's to be blamed. You and me looking at each other right now, although I don't know what you look like, I don't know what you are, who you are. We're both to be blamed for the shit that's happening in the world right now. Let's be honest. I'm part to blame of emissions, yes, because I'm eating beef. But we're not gonna get into that shit, right? I ain't no protest. I respect everyone, but well, to a certain degree, I respect people. I got my boundaries as well, so don't get it twisted. The Honda Civic Type R. Also, nasty. The 3 exhaust. I think you got an electric one as well. We don't do none of that shit over here, man. We don't do no electric. None of us own electric cars. No. Because it's just... Well, it's funny I speak about it. Hear me out. One of the first cars that I was looking into was an electric BMW i3. The little square box thing. The car is beautiful. I think it's a gorgeous car. But you get nothing on board. And the issue is, and this is our biggest thing, this is the reason why my parents don't have an electric car. You know, they could have a hybrid, etc. That's not a problem, but electric is due to the fact that, let's say we go to the UK, to England, right? Where the heck are we going to charge a goddamn car? My parents were looking into a Tesla a few years ago. They don't like Tesla to begin with. I think it's shit. It's crap, Tesla. I've never been in one, never driven in one. I don't care to neither. I've been in an electric Volvo a few months ago, a C40 Recharge. That thing blasts crazy. That was fast. I didn't drive it. I didn't have a license, but that was fast. But no, I believe you. You know, I believe Tesla's probably very comfortable to drive. It's just a shit brand. From what I've read and seen, mechanical-wise, part-wise, interior-wise, you don't get anything on board. You're paying 45k for a car with an iPad in it. Bro, with that money, I could buy a goddamn electric C40 and get everything on board. You get what I mean? But each to their own, right? But I love the car. I'm absolutely in love with my car, man. It's phenomenal. Really, it is. It's, especially now since I tuned it, right? It just goes. I floored it this afternoon. I didn't do no kickdown, nothing. I just gave a little gas. And what I love is the exhaust sound. That revving, that aggressive noise. I haven't seen a Mazda CX-3 like mine thus far. And this is probably only a one of one. I don't think there's one like this in the world. Yeah, that might be exaggerated. That might be bullshit, but this color, this interior, and this performance-wise, I mean, look, I could obviously eventually say, you know what, I want a stage 2 tuning, but then I have to replace things within the car itself, and I have to make it a 2-liter turbo 4-cylinder. It is a 2-liter 4-cylinder non-turbo, meaning it's not a turbo, so that means you can't tune it like crazy max. You have to adapt certain things. Which is bizarre. My brother drives a Suzuki Swift Sport Vitara. 1.4 liter turbo, 4-cylinder. His car is also really fast. However, I doubt it's faster than my car. It could be faster. I mean, his car is 170 horsepower. I think my car just weighs a little bit more, but the downforce is better than his because my car's low to the ground and it's got a spoiler, which is a basic spoiler. I could obviously add a GT wing to it, but I think it would look so stupid on a car like that. You gotta remember, it's a goddamn SUV. It's not a sport car, it's not a racing car. So yes, you with your Supra or BMW 4, yes, you will get me. Because you have a sport car. I have a tuned sport car, SUV car. I love it. Fine, man. I haven't worked out in a month. I gotta work out later, man. No more excuses. I mean, look. It's so clear to see that I haven't worked out. I'm losing muscle. I guess you could say I've been bulking. Look at this shit. Look at it, man. Look at it. Look at my stuff 3 years ago. Bro, I used to be so skinny. But you know, 3 years ago as well. Actually, 2 years ago. What am I saying? I have these memories on Snap, right? They pop up every day after 12 o'clock. And I'm looking at myself like, holy shit. I used to be so goddamn skinny. Although I think it suits me now, look-wise. Could lose a couple kilos. Oh yeah, for sure. Could lose a couple of this. But at the end of the day, it's also like, man, it's gonna take a while. Nothing just works overnight. You can't just do this and this and that. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm excited to work, man. Words can just not describe, man. Monday, Tuesday, Saturdays are gonna be my work days. Thank God for that. Finally get to do something. Instead of just sitting on my ass on the farm doing nothing all day. Because that's technically what it is. Oh no, I ain't give you no food. Oh boo, you already ate. Let me try this. Butcher? Butcher? She gives me paw. I don't even know if they'll like this. I'll give the Black Monster some just as well. I gotta say, I'm not the biggest fan of this, bro. This is boring. Oh, it's got alcohol in it, so, oh, wow. I didn't know it had alcohol in it. So if you're Muslim, you cannot have this. Just letting you know. A brother looking out for his brothers and sisters, as some would say. Yeah. It actually has alcohol in it. Wow. That's so weird. Contains 0.3% alcohol. Oh, it's got wine in it. That's why it's got that, like, strange taste. So, yeah. Yeah, you can smell it as well. I mean, it's roasted onions. It's not spectacular at all. And if you know, this sauce is expensive. It's like 3-4 euros or something for this. It's ridiculous. No, it's... Yeah. It's like 4 euro. Crazy, man. No, 3 euro. I don't know. I never buy the sauce. There's definitely cinnamon in it, right? God damn it, there's no cinnamon? I thought there was it tastes like the cinnamon in it. No, it's actually quite low in sugar. 19 grams per 100. That's not that bad. Some have 40 grams. I really thought there was cinnamon in there. I mean, smell it. You know what I mean? Oh, anyways. On this mukbang, man. I don't know. Yeah, like I said in the intro, let me know down in the comments below for Wednesday's mukbang. kicking around the world. I want to reintroduce it in the channel. Expand the food basically, instead of the same stuff every time. So I will check you guys Wednesday. I got an ASMR roleplay coming up tomorrow. Got a podcast video coming up as well tomorrow. United's playing Leeds away. Dropped some crucial points Wednesday against them. Gotta give credit to Meslier. He played phenomenal, the goalkeeper, and Ailing as well. But I will see you guys Wednesday or Tuesday, depending on how I think and feel. And no, just to let you know, I'm not doing no recordings at my work. I ain't dropping my ad location because I don't want people pulling up to me saying, "Oh my god, please sign my boobs." I mean, I would gladly do that, no issue with that, but I'm famous. That's a joke, I'm not famous. No, but I don't want people knowing where I work, I've also had people told me like, "Yo bro, next year when you open your business, you should totally promote it on YouTube." Yeah, I'll think about that one. I don't know. I'll check that out. I don't want none of y'all pulling up in my house. Okay. Uh-oh, the dog senses something. Don't bark. What are you doing, man? Let me touch you. Oh, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna end this video. She's already 5 years old, man. 6 years old? She's gonna die in a few years. Ah! Lul, dat is Ma. Stupid. Wat een mongo. Gaat hij gewoon blaffen als ze iemand hoort hoesten. Alright, we're gonna end this mukbang. What a retard. She's barking because my mom's barking. Who's that? We got a package on the way? Oh, Christ. Oh, great. I'll check you guys later, man. We got somebody dropping off a package.